Yeah, go ahead. Don't get another 6, please. No. 5. Looks like 5 is 2 pins. Hang on, we need something better for pin markers because these ones don't want. Wait, what'd you get on it? Let me check how many pins that is. But first, let me spawn in something for this. I'm going to use black. Black for pin markers, yeah. So you said you got 2 on my sniper team. That's pretty mean. Don't much like the tone of your face. It does. It does do 1 pin. Artillery piece. Another. Nothing. 1 pin. Tank. Dumbo. 2 pin. That could actually be a problem. Infantry squad. Flame team. Well, engineer squad, I should say. 1 pin. Mortar team. Oh! Oh! Direct hit on the mortar. Yep, but now they're a small team at least. Oh, so I didn't even lose a man. That's a bit of luck. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna waste the turn just rallying, isn't it? Yeah, he hasn't brought any real anti-tank apart from that Puma. Oh, is that a light anti-aircraft gun? That's cheap. Alright. I was gonna say, that'd actually make me more scared than the Nebelworth. Do you want... My new army came today, Craig. War of the Roses. I've got a Lancastrian army. No, Perry Miniatures, 28mm. I was playing Medieval 2 Total War and I was having so much fun, I was like, oh fuck it, I'll get it. Do you want to pull Kai, see who has the first dice? Yeah. That's good thinking actually, Kai. What I'd do instead is go on ambush, that way I can still get a free shot, and you still don't see me. But I need to pass a check to see if I can do that. That's 2 dice. Roll. They're fine. Which means I won't even have a negative on that when you do decide to come in. Although I doubt you're going to bring anything up this road now that that's there. Or you can just swarm it so that it'd force me to waste a shot and then come on anyway. Next is German. German. I assume this is all coming on first wave, is it? God, look how much infantry he has. You're just going to overrun me with men. .48 inches. Also known as 4 foot. Can I get rid of this shitty bit of frozen river? It just looks goofy. Yeah, I think it's meant to show that like the river's frozen over, but it just looks stupid. Bring on your Puma in front here. Do that, that'd be great. Our machine gun team. Not too late, you've already let go of your models. Codex Astartes does not support this action. Against the machine gun team, I'd rather not. I'll draw a dice card. Well, that's not a forest, that's a tree card. This is a forest where it has a base. So the tree would give you soft cover, but it doesn't give concealment or anything. No, you have to pull a die. What do I do? I think it's very good for my art. Yeah, everything after like 21 is pointless until you get to 25. Then everything after that's pointless until you. I'm not. I bet it's going to be shit. No, just kidding. It can't be sound like Rory. Right, I'm going to try and put these guys in ambush. That's my sniper team. Will they do it? Oh, easily. But they still got one pin. Yeah. I'm going to try and get the mortar team on ambush. Who does? There is. They fail and go down, Kai, so that's your first bit of luck. Yeah, the Japanese use them a lot, and the French use them quite a bit. My turn. I'm going to try and rally this squad. Easily does it. And that means both pins will be gone, because it's D6 plus 1, get gone. German. Yeah. Stalkers of Force! Stalkers of Force! What was you going to say, Craig? I need to get a new headset. Oh no. Kai's like, oh, I can't pre-measure, so if I just pick another point that's the exact same length and measure that instead, then it won't cut. That's because you're measuring from the top of a grain slider. Oh, so you didn't actually do anything, but you just do kazoo. Well, it depends. I don't know, what's the rules for this do kazoo first? I assumed it could. But it has to be something you can see. But you have to point at something you see first. Yeah, something you can see. Not a lot there, you'd probably have to get on the road. Okay, so you get 6 inches around the house, don't you? And this squad as well. Which one are you doing first? Yep. This one. Nope. Sniper team. Nope. Lieutenant. Nope. Nope. The squad. Oh, I thought you just rolled for the artillery. The squad's left. Doesn't do anything anyway. Cool. You want to pull the next dice up? No, not the entire crate, Kai. Actually, I'm going to lock that so that doesn't happen again. Is it your Nebelworth that's going to come on next? Well, you can't with that, because that's got a walk on. So I think the Stukas do first is a bit powerful. I think it should take a turn to reload. Oh, that's a point. Yeah, you couldn't have shot at me because they were all hidden anyway. Right, that's a bit of luck then, because you got rid of some of your shit rolls early on. What's that? Fucking hell, they're sprinting fast. You seeing bolts coming on? Go bring the sniper on. He's actually in that house. He's just coming out of the closet. The closet. Where's he coming? Oh, is he now? Is he? That's what he's going to advance on. Does he have to be stationary to fire the actual gun? So you might as well make it a run order and get somewhere where you actually want to be. Cool. I'm then going to trigger my ambush on my sniper. Yeah, he's in range, so 3+ to hit. hits. He doesn't kill though. Pin is a... I'll give you a box of... I don't know why we haven't used these before actually, they're ideal. You can always lock it in place if you don't want it falling around. So now both our snipers have a pin on. Oh, that's the point. I would have had -1 to hit, but I still would have hit anyway, because I only needed a 4, and I got a 4. Well, you have to pull out a dice first, Kai, to see if you're allowed to activate. Did you? I didn't even see. No, that's your... Oh, right, yeah, that's your sniper. Oh, I should have saved the sniper shot for the flamethrower team, shouldn't have I? I don't know, what do you want to do? It's going to take him a few turns to get anywhere, that's for sure. They're probably... The safest place for him to go would probably be using the woods, but that's assuming that I don't bring anything up to the woods. Nope, but even then, I think you'd still need another turn to run, and then in advance, and probably turn 3, you'd get to use that, unless I move closer to you. So I just tell this squad to just like run into melee, because it'll be 3 against 2. One of the few chances where artillery can actually do that. Alright, up for the next. You again. It's annoying, I wanted to get everything in ambush before you started bringing stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you just imagine they're there with the engine off with camo nets on. Oh, you can now target that sniper, by the way, since he's fired. Not that it matters, because you already did with the flames, because you first anyway. He's gonna bring on the Puma. Bring on the Puma. But you got enough stuff, Jesus. The covert SS, they go under the map. Can't believe you've already taken out one of my guys with that prep on Weldon. It's 13 points I'll never get back. No, exactly. You said the same with you. Ah. Clearly Kai's cheating. It's definitely not that you have more dice than me. It's definitely not that I pulled out all my dice first. Wait, how many dice have I got in there? I've got a random dice here. Where's this random dice from? That's the water team. They went in ambush. They fired. 9, 8, 7, 6. I should have 6 dice left in there. Let me have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure I pulled out a dice earlier, but didn't actually take my time. Go up and dump it back in the box. Alright. Let's blame it on the dog. Kai, you ain't done the washing up. It's your job, mum, you're a woman. Yeah, do the dishes. Oh, thank you. So, wheeled vehicles, they can go... Actually, no, I'm going to do Lieutenant first. Let's see if he actually activates. Yeah, I thought so. Lieutenant passes, so no more pin. Advance 36. Are you sure that's not run? How far do they advance normally? It's been so long since I played. Oh wait, there's a sheet over here. I literally crossed the board on a run. Carry on, I'm playing a 2-player game, guy. Just delete his Puma, see if you notice. Right, Craig, you're watching the live stream, aren't you? You could be my witness to see, like, if I pull out a good dice or a bad dice. Oh, it's my dice. Well, I'm live streaming it. I'm live streaming it on YouTube. You can go back and watch it. Does my G-Pack? Yeah, happy day. Welcome back, Kai. So I'm gonna fire at your walking Fuser thing. So I get 2 shots. What cover are we saying that bridge is? I mean, yeah, I was gonna say there's like a fucking huge hole. I'll give you 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. How's it a small team? Is it even long range? That's what I'm finding out. 24-inch. Oh, it might not even be in range. Yeah, so 6 is to hit them with 2 shots. That's what she said. Oh, there we go. One will do. That'll do. Right, so, frontal armour, you're armour 7, aren't you? So I need a 2+ to do superficial damage. I might be able to do that, hopefully. Watch me get a 1. Oh, that's full damage. How big is the damage? 2, so what's 2? Immobilized is 1, what's 2? What's 1 then? Oh, that's stun, isn't it? So, yeah, that's done fuck all to you, so 2 pins. And then, if I do lock on it, that way you can't move it. What experience is it? Is it inexperienced? Inexperienced. What experience is that, Kai? Oh, I'm having ham sandwiches for dinner. Cool. Well, that's that done. Next time is German. German. I'm actually annoyed at that because I wanted to destroy it. Actually, to be fair, if I just run the sniper team away, nothing else is shot, so you can't see anything from that. All you can see is the grain silo, but they don't have guns. So yeah, I might lose a shot from the sniper team not doing anything, but then you would literally have a useless thing that's worth 100 points. So it runs up to a unit, well, advances, I think. Yeah. Actually no, I don't think it has to be infantry. But it has to be within 6 inches of the unit, and then roll a 4+. Then we guess you're going to put the chaplain next to him. Well, you can have the chaplain dedicated to him, or the officer dedicated to him. Or you can just say screw him, he's now useless as of next turn. Oh, you got a medic. Yeah. I've got a really nice model for my British chap. Let's see if I can find it on their website. There you go. I sent you both the, yeah, so I don't really care about the vampire German, I think that's a bit goofy, but I was going to take the British chaplain out of that and just use him as my chaplain. And a crucifix as well. I think that German officer's bigger than the actual half-track. Yeah, you make it a smaller type. Yeah, look, the fucking Jeep's bigger than the half-track. No, just leave it there. Like, it's not moving anymore. Just turn it into Victory at Seas, where you're actually aiming at the bridge on the ship. Alright, I'm I'm not going to waste a shot on your officer anyway. Won't shrink him down. Just put him there. I'm not going to shoot him, am I? We'll say that he's behind it. I'm not going to dick you over and be like, no, I can see his toenail. Codex Astartes does not support this action. You want to pull a dice? Or are you doing something with the officer? I don't know. Oh, it's a well good idea, Kai. To be fair, you'd still need to roll a 5+. I can block up the bridge with the jumbo and the jeep and you'd be fucked. I'm going to try and put this squad in ambush. Let's see if they pass the morale check. I can't press the plus button. Oh my god. Even in game, I got fat fingers. Is the officer close enough? No, nowhere out, so he's going to go down. That's 2 squads that's happened to so far, and they're all on this side. Next dice is American. Oh, and he dropped. I am what I am. I'm gonna tell this squad to go in ambush. I think I've only got 1 dice left after this. You still got like an entire army to go. How have you got so many squads in a 1,000-point list? Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought that was still your army. I genuinely was. I'm like, alright, I've got veteran troops, but I don't know how they're going to hold off that. The Soviet-style horde. Let me check how many dice I've got in there. Yeah, I've got 2. No, you can't. So you're just going all out on that side. Regular, I believe. I've come to expect it from Guy, honestly. Sure, what? Oh, and you've also blocked off your car from driving through them as well. That's a turn that's wasted for them. He's another Puma. This Gruber's little tank, literally. It's smaller than the Jeep. He hasn't even pulled out. He's left the turret tiny. It's now a reconnaissance Puma. You can't shoot. Well, I guess we know which way his Puma's coming. I'm going to try and rally my Sherman because it suffered 2 pins, which was very sad. 7, 8, 9, they're fine. Happy days. What break? Next dice is Kai, and the one after that is Kai. So it's just your BTR and your Levelwerfer. Kai doesn't know about my Abrams. I rallied it because it had 2 pins. Yeah, I thought I could try and like move up and shoot something, but I thought Sod's Law it would go down and it'd be a wasted turn, and then I'd still have the same problem the turn after. He's putting Nebelwerfer over there as well now, Jesus Christ. For the Germans, yeah. Yeah. No, the morale doesn't go up, but he gets to snap an extra man to attention. So you're hoping for an early fall next turn, aren't you? Yeah. Pro Kai move. The Sherman's not that scary for you, really. Because it can only fire at so much per turn. Oh, it's him with the soundboard. I thought it was like an Amazon delivery for a second. Has been blocked on both roads by Kai. Well done. You have to have 1 inch gap, that's the rule. Oh, what, he's just driving in a ditch, is he? Well, it's the same as my one. That Puma's not even fit. Yeah, he is. He's driving his Puma down a ditch and he's saying he gets to run at full speed. Alright, I hope you get a 1 now for cheating. Wait, you're not letting me win, that's cheating. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Seven armor plate on the front. Wait, let me double check that. Cool. You picked the highest. Oh, it's on fire. No, because you picked the highest. So I have to take a morale check with -2 first. It would have failed anyway. Bang. Is that a hardcover? No, a soft cover, a Jeep. No, because guns can shoot through it. You don't even play the game, you haven't played it in 10 years. Is that all the dice done? Yeah, that's the Jeep just got destroyed. Let me fire my ambush, or attempt. So I'm attempting to fire my ambush. Yep, gets it. This medium artillery gun is firing on there. Because there's a guy in the grain silo, you can see it. No, not the Puma. It's firing at the Nebelwerf. It can. It's got a spotter. I'm afraid it can. So, needing a 6 to hit. Yeah, I'm ranging in. Needing a 6 to hit. Oh, you're lucky, but next turn. Yeah, it's an artillery piece with a spotter. Let's put that there. It takes the roof off of it, we don't need that anymore. Hello. Ah, there's a fucking soundboard again. I thought it was Chris at first. Oh, hi there. Where are you? Yeah. Leaving the ambush ones still on ambush. Actually, no. Actually, no, I won't leave them on ambush. Fuck it. I'll leave those two on ambush because they've got no pins, but the others might as well go back in. And then I can put them on ambush again and hopefully get rid of their last pin. I've left 2 squads on ambush. Jump! He's gonna fire his Nebelwerf though, is he? I hope you fail both. So is he a first lieutenant? So that's going to need 8, and that's going to need 7. for them actually activating, because that's got 2 pins. And that one's got 1. Oh wait, yeah, it's a range marker. Sorry. Okay. Yep, it's the only thing that it can see that's actually done anything. You might as well, because it's only going to hit that one guy, because nothing else has done anything. If that fails. Well, what do you sniper first? That's all it can target. Everyone else is hidden. Yeah, but they're hidden. The hidden says that you can't target it unless, like, you're within, like, you've actually been revealed, or you're within 12 inches of it. German. What's he gonna do with the Germans? Advance towards me. Preferably in line, very slowly. No, I forbid it. Do you pass your morale check for that first? Mm-hmm. He's a regular. Healing 8 or less. He goes down. Good job I remembered that, isn't it? More importantly, he's still got the pin on him, so he can have the same thing next time. Cool skies, the dice. Didn't say that when it fucking destroyed my Jeep though, did you? Oh, here goes cheating, pulling out all his dice. It weren't me who shuffled them, I just clicked shuffle. What? I've got a feeling he's just going to use the German MG team as spotters. He's just going to run into my line to reveal everything. Oh, do they count as a team weapon? Potentially, yeah. I get heavy cover there. Small team as well. So, impossible shots, 6x6. If that's what you're doing. Or you could try and advance it so it actually has hard cover itself against the sandbags or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. What's it shooting at? The sniper team? You most certainly can. Is that what you do? Sweet, these guys are going to run out of their anti-tank grenades and slap it on the side of them. This one. Well, no, I have to pull out a dice first. I'm not going to do that anyway. Suicidal. Suicidal, babe. I'm going to try and range in on your Nebelwerfer again, this time needing a fire. That'll do. And you can't go down, so it's hitting all 4 of them. So that's 4 dice. Anything but 1. It's a medium. So 4 needing anything but 1. Oh, 2 of them survive. Unreal. Unreal. That's 2 dead, and how many pins does it do? I think that's 1d6. 1d6 pins. 3 pins. Now you have to do a morale check because you lost half the squad. We have -3 pins. So inexperienced, -3. So 5. So you need 7 or less to survive. I've done that maths right, haven't I? Oh, they stay in a fight. They're pinned out to shit though. I can't see him activating next turn. You're going to have to rally him. Right, next. German. Oh, cat's asleep on the chair in front of me. Love it when they just curl up into a tight ball. I would say no. I'd assume they'd be waist level, and you can use it as an entrenched position to fire from. Otherwise, you wouldn't have a ton of cover in the middle there, would you? It'd be a bit unfair if I get a wall here and you don't get one there. Yeah, it'd be heavy cover. I'm annoyed I lost that bazooka jeep actually. 105 points. I know, I haven't even looked. Shit, I should have looked at that, shouldn't I? Well, unless there's a fire, in which case you're leaving out the window. No, there's a door here, I think. It's just kind of a glitchy texture. Alright. Yeah, you're right, actually. What'd you do? Wait, you have a flamethrower team? Where? Where? Oh, I forgot about them. Jesus. I mean, that's still going to take 2 turns before you can do anything. Because this is dense terrain, so you have to get to the edge, which is literally a run order, and then you'd have to hope for an early pull the next turn. So I'm still safe for 2 turns with that. Plus, I could always have these guys on ambush and just lean out the window and shoot. Then again, they'd only get to fire like 4 weapons out the window. Oh yeah, I forgot about that rule. Did you pull another dice? I'm really tempted to just like run in the forest with the mortar team and just meet you in a melee. Yeah, I mean, they'd get halfway, so then it'd literally be a melee next turn. But no, I'm not going to do that. At least not this turn. I don't know what to do, actually. Is that Flamethrower team, are they veteran or what? In which case, I will set this squad on ambush. Let's see if they pass a morale check. Easily. They've only got rifles though, so they're not a huge problem for you. Next. German. Allemand. Yeah. Always metagame in that. Basically another turn where they can't do much. We're on turn 2, let me update that. Next dice then. I imagine like the other squad's going to do the exact same thing if you get them. They're in ambush. You go. Do you have any anti-tank stuff anywhere? So it's literally just that and the flamethrower. Right, tracked vehicles on a road, what can they move? 18? Do I want to do that yet? I'm going to save that to the end, I think. I'm going to try and ready this war squad. Oh! Well, it doesn't matter anyway. They're inspired. Next up. German. I'm running out of dice, I think I got 2 more. Oh no, 3 more. You haven't done much on this side, have you? Yeah. Well, I had nothing else I could really do, did I? The main gun's fired on this, so that's not something to worry about. Do I trigger my ambush though? That's a bigger question. Go and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Nah. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, he's got an extra 2 inches. Why don't you just take off 2 inches when you move next time? That's what you're shooting. Cool. Long range. Movement. Oh, movement doesn't count for anything, but they are in heavy cover. Sixes to hit. How many shots? Oh, small team, so impossible shot. Sevens. 1-6 out of all that. Good job I didn't go down there. Or should get a 6 anyway. Nah, we're all good. Thankfully. Right, next dice. Medical. So I'm going to move this sniper team now. Do they pass an order check though? Yeah, they do. They do. Just about, thank God. And now your Stuka is used. No, there's a door on the side here. Yeah, is that a problem? I can get all the way over here and still have heavy cover. I have to defend my side, and he needs to get men in here. Flying everywhere, that grain silo is getting. Where'd that dice go that I pulled out? Here it is. How many dice have I got left? 1, 2, 3, I think. Everything here is fucking awesome. What bridge? What hill? Ah. Two squads I can see. Alright, next dice. Wouldn't you like to know whether by? No. Because once I activate the ambush, you can see me. Lieutenant. Lieutenant! No, that one's Lieutenant. The one that actually says Lieutenant. Help if I picked up the right. Sniper and this squad. This squad. No, they haven't moved. They're still in ambush. The sniper. That's about it, actually. Next dice is German. Bringing up the machine gun. immediately draws 13. It can run 12, 30. Not all of them, just that squad is spotted. Yeah. It's a fence, sir. A barbed wire fence. No. Why would I activate it for the chap then? Oh, looks nice. No. Leave me alone. It's fucking, he's running like 50 inches. Yeah, I can. I can. I have to roll a dice. On a 3+, I can change it into a fire at the end of the turn. In the rulebook since day one. Just not many people use it. Literally everything is. Apart from this officer and this sniper team. Well, you're the one who's over there. Me. Oh. Right, let's try and put this squad in ambush. It'll take 2 dice. Easily done. Now the tank. I assume you're going to trigger your ambush. Well, yeah, actually, that's a good point. If I stay here and shoot you, then that thing can do nothing this whole turn. Thanks for pointing that out, guy. Yeah, but I'd get to shoot first, then you'd get to return fire. So I'd have mine. No, you react to being shot. Oh yeah, there we go. Brandon said it. That's enough reason for me not to believe it, to be honest. He doesn't. He plays the rules to his advantage. Yeah, you can react to being shot, but you'd have to survive the shot first. How would it know to fire first? If they're waiting for movement, this tank still hasn't moved, it's still hidden. How are they going to know until they've been shot? It's not in the rules. That's what I'm saying. if I was to shoot you right now, you'd get -1 for cover and probably -1 for long range. So it'd be 5 to hit. Then you'd shoot back on 4+. No, at the end of the turn, I can roll a 3+ and then just fire. It does. Retaining ambush rules. Uh, you sound surprised. Yeah, in the actual ambush rule, it says, alternately, at the point of unit an ambush can attempt to fire, roll a d6. On a 4+, the unit can fire normally and then place its order dice back in the bag. On a 3 or less, it just sits there and does nothing. Do I even want to do that? Because I can choose to do nothing with this tank, and then you've wasted a turn with that thing, basically. Because I'd need a 5 out of 6 to hit you, which isn't great. Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to move, actually, with the tank. I assume you're going to trigger your ambush. Actually, am I close enough to charge into you? I am. I'm on a road. Yeah. Nice, tracked vehicle. That'd be 36 on a run. Well, I won't hit the Jeep, I'll come on that side and hit you then. Actually, what are the rules for ramming? What are the rules for ramming? Because I've never actually done it before. I don't think it instantly destroys it though. That's what I want to look up. That'd help if I look in the main rulebook, wouldn't it? This is a heavy Sherman, don't forget. So I'll hit you. Or I could just ram through the that Jeep as well, because it's a small thing. Because the rules in bolt action are broken. Let me just call up Brandon and check. Be like, no, you can't do that. Oh, really? I was just playing against Kai. Oh, you're against Kai? Yeah, you can do that. Also, it'd literally just be roll a d6, then plus my damage value. Highest scoring vehicle is the winner. Yeah. Well, there is a way you can salvage this, actually. So if I do that, I'm going to hit you and destroy you. What you can do is trigger your recce and just back away this time. So then I'd be stuck on the middle of the bridge. It'd be 9 on the side. I don't even need to get my side onto you. Yeah, I'd move up to here and then rotate. Hang on. Let me put a dice down so I remember where I am. There. I'd get to here. That's definitely not side. Well, that. It's not even 90, it's 45 degrees. Well, that's still front arc. Still front arc, still front arc. I do my turn, still front arc, still front arc. Into your side. I'm pretty sure that you can go through jeeps anyway. But even then, I'd still just turn and still smack into the side of you. Right, roll a d6 for it, see if it's side or not. On a 4+, you can hit the side. If not, you hit in front. Yeah, but I would start my turn further back. Alright, I'll do my turn from there then. Just carry on. Well, let's be honest then. Your Puma should be bigger than a Jeep, Kai. I wouldn't even have to turn. I wouldn't even have to turn. I'd just be like, smack. I'd literally graze across you like that. And then, because the shit rule was in bolt action, it'd still count as a heavy round. I know. I know, it's shit, isn't it? Let me see what the thing says about going through cover. Well, not even cover, going through a Jeep. Yeah, just make it a lot. Ah, so according to this, in the terrain section of the rulebook, it would count as an obstacle. Let me double check what obstacle means. Okay, so the only thing that can go through it is a tracked vehicle. It can cross this kind of terrain without hindrance, as long as it hasn't been designated as an anti-tank obstacle, which it hasn't, because it's just a... yeah, you just do it halfway through the game. But no, he just drives through it, like I said. So, I'm gonna ram you. It gets crushed. Have you ever seen a tank go over a car? They do it quite often. Well, in that case, I get top armor as I smash into you. No, he just goes through the Jeep. That's it. If you want to save that Puma, just turn it into a recce and back away. Got a 1. You got a 1. After all that, even if it was sidearm, it wouldn't have mattered. We should have done that first, shouldn't we? Right, so we both roll a d6. I'm going to add 10 to it, and you add your armour. What's that, 7? What? Fuck off, it's not a 9. Fuck right off. I have 13. No, I've got 3. See it there? It says it in the log. Yeah, I just rammed into it. Sorry. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Let's double check. That's bollocks. I'm not even going under it, I'm going through it. Apparently you can. Yeah, get us up. Well, Kai, even if I'd went round the side, you still would have got a 1. So either way, you're getting hit. I gave you a chance. I said to you, like, just go backwards. Let's see, tanks assaulting vehicles, right, so highest scoring vehicle is the winner, lowest scoring vehicle is the loser. Losers are destroyed outright if they're soft skinned. If the loser's an armoured vehicle, roll on the armoured vehicle damage chart to determine the damage. If the loser has armour damage value that is greater than his opponent, then roll for superficial damage, otherwise roll for regular. Oh wait, loser's a heavy tank. Oh no, that doesn't apply. Oh, winner takes no damage if they have a damage value greater than the loser. For example, a heavy tank takes no damage if it rams a light tank and wins the assault. So I take no damage from this, but you could potentially lose it. This is why we never do it before. Have you seen a tank hit a car before? They crumple. Yeah, but at that range, it don't make a huge difference, to be honest. Most of that, in fact, you're touching that Jeep, so the kinetic energy from the tank is going to go into that as well. So, highest score is the winner, lowest score is the loser, both score equal, then they're both losers. Losers destroyed outright if they're soft skinned, which you're not. Armoured vehicle, roll on the armoured vehicle damage chart to determine damage. Let's see how badly you get screwed over. Please get a 6. Oh, that'd do. Alright, it's fine. I'll just drive through it. It's fine. Alright, to be fair, I don't have to drive through it. So Kai, when I was telling you you should use your recce rule or back away, I was hoping you was going to do that, because if you did, I was just going to turn my tank on its side and block off the bridge. Because that's literally all I want, is to stop you from seeing me. So right now, that can't see anything, and the Devil Werfer team can't see anything. Oh yeah, you can see the jumper, yeah, that's no worries. My point is, you can't target my infantry or anything now. Well, yeah, but that's the thing. You're now being blocked by your Puma since you've done that. My heavy tanks rammed into him and blew up his Puma. Right, I think that's the end of round, isn't it? Oh, hang on. It's taking my dice off my guys in ambush. Yeah, I ran. Yeah, I did a. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you've got one of my dice. Yep. It's my 4 dice are in there. Yeah. No, it only has a front sheet on the front of it. No, it's literally a sheet of metal on the front of it to protect the driver while they're firing the bazooka. I drove a tank through the Jeep and to his Puma and blew it up. To be fair, you're the Puma crew and you see a tank coming towards you and you didn't back up. To be fair, it is a heavy tank. It is a heavy tank, to be fair. No, you're not. You're Puma. The Russians were disabling Tigers, doing the same thing with T-34s. Yeah. To be fair, I've never actually done that in a game before. Can you imagine if that was in a tournament? You'd be fucking raging. I put my dice back in because that was all the dice. Oh, I see. When he's firing 2 Nebelwerfers, he's happy. Now he's lost his humour. Oh, this game's pointless. Oh, you have to go find me. You know, if I was you, I would have sacrificed the Puma and actually just revealed everything here while there's in a big blob. I lost more than that on my armoured Jeep that I drove up here, and that didn't even do anything. Sometimes you got to take risks, guy. You still outnumber me by a huge amount. Oh, yeah, my tank is a flamethrower, by the way. Oh, yeah, I've got my D12 regroup move for my tank. What are you doing? Your officer, I imagine. You fire 2 Nebelwerf, is it? I hope there's something gets through. Mm-hmm. What, the tank? Mm-hmm. And gun shield. But where if you hit me? Snap 2. I don't know. Did you shuffle it before you actually started pulling? Oh, so that's why you got the first pull then. Right, so what are you going to do? You going to try and rally them or try and move them? Mm-hmm. Is he regular? So he fails. He's got two things there. Ah, right. Yeah. So he fires at the Sherman, needing a D6. Well, needing a 6 on a D6. Nope. Then your other one. So it needs 7 or less to do anything other than the rally. So 1d6 plus 1. Yep. And then your officer, is he moving or is he staying there? Okay. German. Are you sure you shuffled this guy? That's a lie. We know you don't work. No, not allowed. In range, long range, cover, 6s. For your LMG, 5, because you're German. MMG in a squad. Oh, right. Yeah, that's why I thought you was doing the LMG. But you could just move it over. Well, not if you just fired that. You can't just fire, then say, oh no, I'm doing the other squad instead. What, the squad has MMGs? Machine guns go. I was gonna say, like, what the fuck? Yep. Me. Mario. I'm gonna move my tank. Well, not this turn, but goodbye cover. Because now he's Nebelworth, I can't see anything. Next. Me. I'm gonna fire my medium artillery, needing a 2 because it's ranged. Gets the 2, luckily. So anything but 1s. They're both dead. Yeah, because Warhammer's battle. Next. German. I still haven't actually seen any of my squads as well. He's like lost everything. Welcome to Baston. Yeah, clearly it's Kai's fault. Did you pass your morale check? No, to assault a tank, you have to do it with -3. Because you're assaulting a tank without any anti-tank weapons. What, are they veteran? They're not veteran. They go down. Let me get it up on the rulebook. Tank fear, here it is. Infantry unit that does not have tank hunter role must take and pass an order test to attempt to assault any kind of enclosed armoured vehicle. This test is required even if the unit is not pinned, and would normally need to pass an order test to take its action. A -3 tank fear modifier is always applied. Well, do you want to do something else with that squad? Or is it going to be one of those games where you just get through it quickly? What, has it never came up before? Assaulting a vehicle? Lesson learned, bring anti-tank grenades next time. Cool. So 6s followed by 6s. Heavy cover, dug in, and long range. Yeah, because they haven't left. It counts as them basically being done. Yeah. This scenario is shit, isn't it? They didn't get a 6 anyway. Yeah. Like, this is a really shit battle, isn't it? Like, it's not even fun for me, because my guys are just sitting there not doing anything anyway. Basically, that flamethrower's got to carry your entire team, I think. It is shit. It's really weird, because it's meant to be Battle of the Bulge, but we rolled to see who's the defender, when surely it should be America anyway. Cool. Yeah. Do you pass your morale check first? 7, 8, 9. What are they? Regular? They fail. uh, It is fucking stupid though, what he's having to go through right now. Oh yeah, definitely. Unless you're doing Pearl Harbor, in which case it's fucked completely. Yeah. Click on the tape measure, and then it'll say center on there. Just change it to something. You want edge. Shame you can't see me though, because I'm hidden still. They haven't moved this entire game. You have to send one of those squads out to see me, and then hope that you do something next time. Oh, we're in round 3. Yeah. I bet he didn't even let you roll to see who's defending or attacking. I bet he just said he's defending, and then they just start hidden. Yeah, so he probably didn't even roll for that. He just gave himself the bonus. I don't think he's going to watch it to an hour and 40 minutes in, and then, oh, they're talking shit. Alright, so can you see me, yeah? You have to be within 12 inches. Oh, just slightly out, I'm afraid. Alright, in that case, I'll shoot you then. it's fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Uno reverse card. So, I'm gonna give you light cover from the tree because I'm feeling just. So let's fire the. We fire the bars first, needing 4s to hit. So that's 2 hit. Of that 2, what are they? Regular? Oh, no one died yet. Now the rifle is 5. 5 needing 4. Well, that was bad, wasn't it? Oh, only 2 went through. Needing 4. 1 dead, possible exceptional. No, just 1 dead. I only did it so he gets a -1 to hit as well, because the... Fucking hell. Let's see, you got -2 for them being dug in. Long range for your assault rifle. Yeah, long range for your assault rifle, and you have a pin, so 6s followed by 6s. It's stupid. I'm surprised you haven't just conceded, to be honest. I fucking would have flipped the table at this point. I haven't even fired the fucking gun on this tank yet. That's the amazing thing. Hello. Hello. This battle was over before it even began. That damn Gates is a fool, going to muddle the muddles with British redcoats. Oh, you can't do that, these guys have a force field. You're not allowed to come out the forest. So I think you just need 6s to hit this time, didn't you? Oh wait, no, you got long range as well. Yeah. So long range and down. So yeah, that'd be 6s. Because I'm having better luck with dice. It's 3 hits. Then they're veteran, so 5s to kill. Oh, you got 1. Do you want to roll see if it's exceptional? You might take out a bar gunner. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference at this point, though. No. Alright, next dice. Yeah. It's not my fault. The scenario is just poorly written. Oh yeah, that was fucking stupid. Yeah, so they were playing as the Germans, and they basically had to cross a river. And like they thought, oh, it shouldn't be too bad. It's night time, and they're just in these little boats, and we're picking off the boats before they even got to the other side of the river. Well, it's even worse because I had my French army, and they had like I had the heavy tank, the Char B1, that was firing a shot, and then that had the little mortar thing on it as well, the little howitzer on the front of it, and a machine gun. And then like the French with all their artillery, I had like 3 different artillery pieces. So they're trying to get across the river, and we're just shedding the shit out of them. What should I do, Kai? The agony of children. It's the stupidest thing I've seen in my whole life. Is my mortar in range? Oh yeah, easily in range. Gonna try and mortar this squad out in the. Oh, it's fucking stupid. This scenario is shit. That's what I've done. We're on turn 4 and my squads are still in ambush. Your dice. Yeah. What was the one that. What? I played as Japan the other day. What game was that? Which one? Oh yeah, they are. Look at the size of the medic. They got a fucking ogre medic with their squad. He's gonna come back and like it's just deleted. He's yeah, and it's not going well for Kai. Yeah, it's a really poorly done scenario. I'm gonna snipe his machine gun team. Somebody can witness this. He chose to bring the Stuka Zufus as his tank, and he also brought a Nebelwerfer, which I've taken out. But I had the the Jeep with the bazookas on the front of it. That went up. It Yeah, I did. Yeah, but basically it immobilized his Stuka Zufus, which wasn't the worst thing because he's still been able to fire it. And then he brought on his Puma and destroyed the Jeep. And then I had the Sherman Jumbo Heavy Assault Tank, which is 10 plus armor. So instead of shooting him, I just rammed him at full speed and just broke his Puma. And he was proper raging. To be fair, I don't blame him, like, because I went through this Jeep, and he was like, "You can't ram through the Jeep." I was like, "Well, looking at the terrain, it says that the tracked vehicles can go through it." And then he's like, "All right, if you're doing that, then I get to shoot at the bottom armor." I was like, "All right, I'll do that." And then he rolled, and he got a 1 anyway. Yeah, this has been a really shit scenario for him. What should I do with my officer? Yeah, pretty much. going into turn 5 now, and yeah, he's only seen one squad. No, I mean, and then that happened, so that blocked off the entire bridge. Oh, that was it as well. He had these SS guys, and he charged my tank. I was like, do you have anti-tank weapons? He's like, no. I was like, well, you have to do a morale check then. He's like, alright, pass. I went, yeah, but did you add your -3 for tank hunter, like not being a tank hunter? He's like, what? We've never done that before. It's like, yeah, if you don't have anti-tank weapons, -3. Right, I've collected my dice in. Yeah, I was saying how shit this scenario has been. It's like we spent 10 minutes trying to work out if we could even do this Jeep thing, but then it didn't matter anyway because you got a 1. Yeah, it's just poorly written. Well, not even an armoured car, it's soft skin. Oh wait, you mean the Puma. Yeah, because we spent a bit talking about if I could even get through the Jeep. Right, this turn's going to decide the winner. Make sure we shuffle it this time, Kai. Mum, you got to see what this Puma's done. He sounds worried, like she's walked in with a knife. What are you shooting at? The armoured Jeep. Yeah. So are you shooting at me? In that case, I'll go down if you're going to shoot me, then. So it'd still be impossible to shoot. This is so stupid. It's so stupid. So 6s followed by 6s. It really is. It really is. There's no excuse for this being so broken. It's so stupid. Or 2 potentially. Imagine that. They've got assault rifles. They're standing on top of your trench firing down and they're still not fucking hitting anything. No, defensive position. It's so stupid. No, we all think it's bullshit. Thank you. Right. I'm firing into this squad. Are you gonna go down or just take it? Oh, it's brought his second wave. To be honest, with these rules, you'd probably need all them and you still wouldn't get through. Are you just gonna take this shot or are you gonna go down? To be honest, I don't think it's gonna change the result either way. Well, it'd be 2 to hit regularly, but if you go down, it'd be 4 to hit. Right, I'll fire the main gun while you get your dice up. Main gun doesn't hit. Machine gun. Actually, how many machine guns do I get? Needing 4. Only 1. You just take a pin. That's all. You could have stayed standing up. It wouldn't have even done anything. My turn. I know. I'm gonna snipe your machine gun team. Definitely hits. Needing a 4. Yep, and that takes out the gun, so yep. Yep, so it's gone. Why don't you just go Pendraken, 10 mil? I'm really sorry, Kai. You know what, Kai? Before we did this, I was going to say, should we try out the jousting rules? You know, that one that I sent yesterday? Yeah, it would have been fun. Alright, 6s by 6s. Only one possible. No. I'm sorry, Kai. You might as well bring your medic up. Actually, what happened to your chap then? Oh wait, no, he is your chap then, isn't he? Wait, what are you never worthing? All good. I completely forgot he had a Nibblewurfer back there. Well, it's immobilised, so... What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm going to trigger my ambush as you come out. Let's fire my flamethrower first. How many shots does my flamethrower get? 6. That's alright then. Plus 3 pen. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. No, you roll the dice to see how many shots you get, then you roll to hit. There you get the rule. No, I'm pretty sure you roll for shots, then see how many hit. Oh yeah, Brandon's right, so I hit with that 6. How many shots do I get? 1. Yeah. Yep, anything but 1. Oh, but as if right now the rest of the squad's going to fire. What? No. The assistant to the flamethrower isn't going to stand in the window, he's going to stand to the side. The bar gunner's going to fire. So that's another 2 hit from the bar. And that's 2 I really don't blame you, Clive. Like, I was waiting to see how long it'd take, to be honest. I would have been done if I was you after... I don't think I would have made it up to the tanks fighting each other. I think I would have quit before that, because how bullshit it was.